What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Market. Thank y'all for sitting patiently while I set up the stream. See, we got a few people. What's up, Ernesto, Keller C? We got Rick Cogswell in the house. So how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well on a big Saturday. Thank y'all for tuning in super late. Tonight we're going to go over some technical analysis across the board. We'll start with Bitcoin, work our way across. We'll do a little bit something different tonight. So everybody that tunes in tonight will get a free NFT. So go ahead and whoever's here, just kind of shoot me a DM in Discord, and I'll get you over those free NFTs over on OpenSea. So all you're going to have to do is just drop me your OpenSea Ethereum receive address, and I will send you NFT. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, guys. That is thanks to y'all. You know, we hit 2,000 subscribers last night, so I really, really do appreciate each and every one of y'all rocking with me, especially the ones that have been rocking with me for, you know, over the past year, man. Thank y'all. It's been definitely a grind, but we got Gala ripping. We're going to go over that. I know that's not off the charts right here, but it's not available on Webull, so we'll have to look at it on TradingView. But we're going to go over Bitcoin. It's doing exactly what we were thinking it was going to do right here, which was consolidate after this major rip up. So we'll talk about the possibilities of what could happen within the next couple days with cryptocurrency and the whole market in general. So, and we're still watching it. We're eyeing the crypto mining stocks for Monday morning. So Bitcoin's still at 41.4, so it's still stuck at the same spot where the market closed at. So we'll talk about it. We'll see how it goes tomorrow night. We'll go over some stock reviews and you know, touch base on that end of the market. But thank y'all for tuning in. So yep, while you're here, don't forget to smash that like button for your boy. If you are brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for us. Each and every one of y'all will get an NFT for tuning in tonight, and that's just a thank you from me. So thank you very much. What's up, Ann S? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat. So Bitcoin, let's break it down. I got the Bitcoin chart already pulled up right here. Let me widen it down. I know we got a bunch of levels that we're approaching to get back above this $43,000 mark, which I'm really hoping we get to after this consolidation period. But we might run a risk of a little retracement if we can't hold up. So right now we are trading on the lower end of this 41,250 level of support that we have right here. And we're treating it pretty well as support. We had one touch here. We broke down, but came right back up on a 4-hour candle right here. So false break right here. So where are we going? What are we doing? I'd like to see us start to move up a little bit. You know, we talked last night about a possible consolidation within this period, within this channel right here between 42.3 and 42.2. So that's kind of where we're at right here. We hit 41.958, and that was the high as of you know, on the 5th. So that was yesterday. So if we can start working our way a little upwards, that would be kind of what I'm signaling for to maintain this channel. But if not, then we run the risk of dropping in this channel right here, which is strong support at 40,700. As you can see on the chart, we broke out right there. So we do have pretty good support. I'd like to see us start rising a little bit, getting toward the middle to top or end of this channel right here, closer to 42. And that would signify that the market's still strong and that we could potentially see another breakout. So I think that's still going to be into possibly tomorrow. You know, tomorrow we could be still floating around this 41.5 range, which is okay. I would take it. You know, we're not really moving, going down or up too much. So I'm optimistic at if we can maintain this little area right here into next week. CPI data next Thursday will probably be fine, guys. So major levels right now, 41,250. I don't want to see us break below that. I know we're kind of riding close to it, but we are treating it as support, so that is definitely nice to see. Your next big level on the way up is 41,950, and that's just a previous top 4-hour top right here. So if we can get over that, we'll definitely get that retest of 42,335, I'm thinking, and we'll see what happens there. You know, it's going to take a little bit to break us of that, so maybe some consolidation into Monday and Tuesday. And maybe a little bit of upward momentum, a little ascending level of support off this bull flag would be nice. And, you know, we can continue rising back up. That would be best case scenario. Kind of what I'm expecting. We'll probably trade sideways into, you know, possibly even Thursday next week before we start going up. So those are the two little scenarios that I'm looking at here for the short term. So we'll see what happens. What's up, Dean? How you doing, man? Robert Dean in the house. Haven't seen you in a minute, man. I hope you were doing well. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Yep, Bear, we hit 2K subbies. Yep, NS, I'll hook you up with the NFT, man. Just message me in Discord and I'll shoot that over to you. Yeah, holy NFT Batman. I mean, look, they're cool NFTs. They'll get you interested in the market. I mean, they're not $20 a piece, but you know, there's something cool, man, and you'll definitely get you interested in the NFT space, especially if you don't have any, man. So we're doing that for everybody. And we're going to start covering some NFTs on the channel. You know, that's a very popular subject that we need to stay on top of because it probably is going to be the future. So, yep, 2K, congrats. Hey, thank you, Alex. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you for that, Robert Dean. So that's Bitcoin in a nutshell right here. You know, worst case, you know, 40,000 is what I'm thinking if we can't maintain this channel. We do have a good sign that 50's hooking pretty hard now. That 14 smashed and crossed earlier today, so that was a good sign about 4 p.m. And you know, we have this 50 exponential, which is starting to really hook. So these two might flatline for a little bit here if we stay stagnant, but I think that 50 is going to continue to hunt for that golden cross here off the 4-hour chart, which would be absolutely beautiful to see. And you know, we might start seeing that into next week, possibly into the next week, if we continue this pattern that we're trading on right now. So that's Bitcoin in a nutshell. Let's pull up TradingView. We got to touch base on Gala because Gala is doing some pretty nice stuff tonight. It's been ripping pretty good. I'm bullish XLM long term. Yeah, man, dude, XLM. You know, what was it? 19 cents. It's 22. I've still been stacking XLM. Ernesto, if you're still in here, you still stacking up your XLM with your Coinbase debit card? Let me know, man. Let me pull up Gala real quick. Give me 1 second. Holy Gala, Batman, look at this thing. Wow. Dude, that's where we were last night. And, you know, I kind of saw that rejection. I was glancing at it last night, and I saw that rejection start to happen off the 4-hour. Man, this thing took off once again. So you're starting to touch some of these tops, and you're starting to see a little bit of rejection right here at this top right here. So we need to mark that as resistance 36. So let's go ahead and pop a line real quick. At 36, looking for support. You're probably looking maybe 29.30. You might see a retracement back. Let's mark 30. I like those nice even numbers. We might see a retracement back to 30. Remember these big rips, you know, they do come down. This thing ain't gonna keep going up, but it's looking very nice on the day. It's showing me 13%, but I think it's a little bit more than that. So, guys, if you're holding Gala, let me know in the chat. Definitely, that's pretty good stuff. Gala insane, up 30% yesterday. Yeah, it's been moving, man. It has been on the move ever since that 17-cent range, all the way to 30 cents. So pulling a 100% gain right here. So, dude, that's nothing to laugh at. But you know, as far as FOMO, man, I'm kind of, you know, every time I say I'm gonna buy Gala, it rips and I miss out. So. I mean, dude, you still have potential. I mean, look how high this thing was when everything was ripping. I mean, it got as high as 84 cents here, and that was back in November. So it is definitely having a breakout, man. Is definitely on the way back up. Now you do have some levels here at 38 cents, so we'll mark that too as well. 38 on the way back up, and then you got some levels right here at 40. 40 would probably give us a little bit more trouble than that. And then next major level over there is 47 cents, so that'll be out for the way up. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. Pretty much 47. You got some actually 40. Let's go 48. You got more tops at 48 that line up. Looks a little bit better for the showing. So on the way back, you might see some retracement to 30. Or, you know, when crypto rips like this, sometimes it goes back all the way down, you know, so just be careful with this thing. Off this rip right here, I wouldn't be afraid to take some profits, take some off the top. It's never a bad thing to do, man, especially when you have a rip of this caliber. If you're up 100% on your Gala, why not just play on some house money? You know, I'm just saying. But it looks damn good. I want to see some type of consolidation, and you might see some retracement to 30. And you might consolidate for a little while before you have a little continuation. That's exactly what Bitcoin's doing. I understand this is totally outpacing the rest of the market right here. And it's very cool to see. But you want to see some type of consolidation to maintain this type of growth right here before you keep looking to step up the ladder. Keep going up and up and up and work your way back up ultimately to that 40-cent range. So, Alex redeeming that 6-month membership, saying don't FOMO, Matt. Absolutely not, man. I will not FOMO into this thing, but I will look to pick me up some. You know, I missed the boat on it before. I'm not gonna do it again. But let's pull this up. I'll keep this on the other chart right here. We'll continue watching this on the sideline, or if y'all want, we can real quick. Let's look at the 30-minute on this thing. Past 30 minutes, yes, it has been looking for retracement. So we'll see where we flatline out at. I'm thinking maybe 30. I think that's probably where we'll end up. So looks beautiful, though. Really does, man. Congrats if y'all are into Gala and you were buying in cheap. But it's getting exciting, guys. It's starting to pick up again. Ethereum's over 3,000. You know, Bitcoin's over 40. You know, these certain cryptos are really starting to heat up, so that's definitely a good sign for the market. I think we're about to go on another little rip that you know, you're gonna see the importance of why we were buying the dip like that. So our video says good call, buddy. And it says I have a little bit. Matt's Market, you saved me some money taking me out of a short the other day. Amigo, thanks. What were you short, man? Well, I'm glad I could save some money, man. Really am. That's what I'm here for. Thank you, Robert Dean. Yeah, let me know what you were short, man. You got me curious. So let's continue working our way around the chart. It's going to be kind of the spot for the show. So Bitcoin will hit Doge, Shiba, then Solana. Doge right here breaking to the upside still. Looking to consolidate, so I like it. I really do. You're maintaining that 14 right here. You look at, didn't quite hit it just yet, but I am looking to maintain 1450, and that's the level where I'm really looking hard at. I need to move that up. It's like 1447 where we bounced at off this candle, so I'm gonna leave it like right in that area. I'm looking for a bounce somewhere in that area if we do see another retracement. So but the 4-hour chart right here, we are starting to you know, try to consolidate, which is a really good sign. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. I mean, this is picture perfect. You know, just consolidating ever since 2 days ago. So after the rip, you consolidate. That favors the bulls. You're looking for another leg up, and you know, we could consolidate for the next couple days, and then we'll see if we get a trend break or not. If we break to the upside once again, that's even more bullish. But we'll have to watch that 1450 and that 200 exponential kind of off the 30 or 4-hour chart. Probably watch the 30 for you know, like a medium range gauge right here. That's currently trading at 14.24, so it's still kind of creeping up a little bit. On the 4-hour chart, where's this thing sitting? That is at 1530, so it's still on that level of resistance. That's what I'm really hoping that we can get to. We hit 1508 last night, so couldn't quite make that 1535. That's going to be a big level, so I think we'll know more by tomorrow. I was really hoping break 15 tonight and trade within this channel, but you know, we're maintaining right here, so I'll take any type of little gains that we're seeing right here off of Dogecoin. So still looking optimistic, still bullish on it. That was that major consolidation we had, and we traded between 1, 2, 3 channels right here. So there is possibility you could see 14 cents again, but I'd like to see the upper side and break over this 200. That way I'd feel a lot better about potentially having another pretty good little rise here off of Dogecoin, which it's due for. You know, you've been in the red since you know, it's been a little while now. Yeah, nice little pump here in January, but for the most part you've been bleeding off since October. So not gonna stay in the red forever. We are gonna have some pretty nice pumps off of it. So we'll see what happens. I am continuing to watch it and continuing to buy accordingly. S Hall saying it's a bear market rally. That is all. It's possible, man. I mean, look, I think the market's gonna go on a nice little rip here, man. I don't think referring to Bitcoin right here at 41,000 is bear market type material. I'm looking for like the 20 to 30, or even 20 to 28. You know, I think that's bear market material right there, and altcoins probably be a little bit lower. But I don't even know if we're going to see that quite yet, man. I'm really hoping for a turnaround in the market come here shortly. We bet this gap fill right here. That held true. So what are we going to do? You know, we'll keep doing these live streams every night and updating everybody off the TA, off of what we're seeing right here. And kind of what I'm hoping for is that consolidation along with Bitcoin with the rest of the crypto market to continue, maybe, you know, breaking out to the upside and have a nice ascending level of support and hop in some of these upper channels right above this. So we're going to see what happens here shortly. Let me turn that down. Sorry. But good to see you, S.All. You keep me on my toes, man. Most definitely. I was going to short Bitcoin after the spikes. You said you might want to wait. There could be more upside, and definitely was. Well, hey, man, I'm glad the TA I did was helpful, man. I really am. And guys, if y'all just tuned in, I'm giving away just hit me up at Discord. Everybody can shoot me your OpenSea's Ethereum address. I'm gonna shoot y'all some free NFTs. Dude, Bitcoin is down since October 2021. That's a bear market. No, dude, no, not at all, bro. I've been in the crypto space for a long time, dude. You want to talk bear market? Talk between 17 and what was it, 20? Let's go back and look. You want to talk some bear market shit, bro? I was here, man. Let me pull up the daily. This pump, dude, this pump to 19 and 17, dude. This was fucking 2 years, bro. This was fucking 2 years right there. That to me is a bear market, bro, where everything's just sideways and down and flat, dude. You're not catching that. You're catching a big pump here, you're catching a bigger pump here, and you're not even, you know, you start breaking these levels right here, then you're talking bear market status, man. I think the market's still trying to get one more nice little pump out this you know, bullish freaking chart that you have here off the daily. This is the daily chart off Bitcoin, man. Now, excuse me. You can refer to, I would refer to it as bearish activity, absolutely, within a bull market, but this is still a bull market. We're not confirmed breaking down below these areas right here off of Bitcoin. Until that happens, I won't agree to say that it's a bear market right now. You know, stocks are coming back, crypto's on the way back up. You know, we do have some shit happening in the news that we need to pay very close attention to, but I would have to say it's bearish activity within a bull market. But when in doubt, zoom out, man. You look at this daily, I mean, it still looks absolutely beautiful. You're talking about, you know, we didn't see a pump from 17 to 19, bro. That's a long time of straight downwards action. You know, we're talking a few months, not a few years right here. So, all right, let's move on to Shiba Inu. Off the daily. Wow, look at this thing. So, yeah, let's get to the 30-minute chart, kind of talk about maybe where this thing's heading. So it looks the same as Doge. You know, we had this pretty good consolidation phase ever since we hit that bottom. So it's looking the same across the board right here. 30-minute chart, you know, that we have pulled up right here. The high right now is 2389. So I'll go ahead and pop that. 2389. Boom. That'll be your next level to kind of hop back above. And then let's see if we can go back to, you know, 2.7 range. That's going to be your next possible rejection point. So 2.7, we'll look for that area. And then right after that, you do have a bunch of tops right here at 3.1. You can almost say 3.2. That's your next major level to look for. So here in the short term, you might see a little bit of pump action going on with Shiba. I think so. And that's not just because I have the AMA with Shiba. I'm just saying. So, guys, if you don't follow me on Twitter, check it out. We're going to be interviewing Ryoshi and Queenie, the dev team for Shiba Inu. So if you got any questions that you want specifically asked, just let me know, you know, because I'm going to be up there on stage with them asking some pretty hardball questions. You know, it's not going to be no cupcake-ass interview. We're going to ask the real questions that the community wants to hear. So that is for 2/22/22. So check us out on Twitter. Thank you, Robert Dean. Weeble had a survey, but with HUT, Ethereum 10K, Doge $1, ADA $5. Survey said chances Ethereum 47%, ADA 36%, Doge 17%. Well, that's decent sentiment, you know. A lot more people are probably bullish on Ethereum right now. Rightfully so, man. Doge hasn't done jack shit, you know, since last year. So, I've just been playing Solana, buying at 94.96 and dropping it at 114 to 118 easy. Hey, nothing wrong with dude, I like Solana. I actually guys, I downloaded the Phantom wallet for NFTs on Solana. It's Solsea. That's the name of their NFT platform. They got some pretty cool stuff over there, and it's super cheap, man. The biggest part of the problem with Ethereum is the gas fees for, you know, moving it. And Solana's super cheap. I mean, you can make multiple transactions off of a penny. So, but some of them NFTs are, you know, for the most part, a lot of them go for like 1 Sol and stuff like that. But they have some pretty expensive ones. And I mean, 1 Sol is, you know, it's $113 right now. So. But they got some very cool stuff. It's the Phantom wallet spelled with a P. So it's pretty cool. I would recommend playing around with it. The problem I have with Solana and why I think Avax is going to outdo Solana is Solana is still centralized. So it's a centralized crypto while Avax is not. And, you know, there is talks about changing it to a DeFi. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. I think Avax is probably going to outdo Solana. Now they're labeling Avax as the Ethereum killer. So, you know, you never know. I'm holding my Avax and my Solana. You know, I kind of got my toes wet in both of those pools. So we'll see what happens. But the Phantom wallet is pretty cool. It allows you to see your NFTs off the wallet instead of having to go to OpenSeas and look at your NFTs, linking your wallet and stuff. So if you think of these exchanges, they're kind of like a viewpoint because all your NFTs are actually stored on the blockchain. And kind of when you go to these, you know, OpenSeas and these NFT viewing platforms, is you know, it's basically a view, and you know they do have fees because you're using their platform and stuff like that. Phantom Wallet is pretty cool because you can actually see your NFTs without having to go on a OpenSea centralized viewership per se. So I'm holding my sheep to the moon. Too much news and hype. I believe it's going to pop, just in my opinion. Well, they do have some pretty good. They do have some information that they're going to be releasing on our space with them. I don't know what it is yet, but they will be releasing some pretty big news. So we'll have some news reporters in there. They'll be there, and we'll see if we get some hype going. I'm holding 200 million Tectonic. At one is my gamble. Hey, there you go, bro. You gotta have your gamble, man. You have to have your gamble. You gamble crypto. I'm honestly looking at Chihiru. I'll pull it up here in a few seconds, but man, they did a contract audit with Certec. Came back good. Hearing lots of great things about them. It's a gaming crypto where you can actually play to earn. So I am watching it very closely. It has a lot of zeros, and they're coming out with their trailer for the game next week. So they're gonna be at the big gaming expo. So man, I'm watching this crypto, and I'm reluctant to tell everybody about it. I'm bringing it up now, of course, but I'm still unsure about it. I don't know. I might throw a couple $100 at it. Has the potential to kind of be like Saitama, or just one of those good chance to hit it lottery tickets. So I'll bring it up here in a few minutes to show you guys what I'm talking about. Avax is the truth. Yes, absolutely, man. You all have a plan for the rate hike starting next week. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm watching it super close. So he's right though. That's all. Thanks for bringing that up. Make sure you have a plan. Look, last month 7% inflation data came back, and crypto went up. Bitcoin went up 6-7%. So just be on the lookout for a price drop. It could do the complete opposite. We'll see what happens on the 10th. But it's good to see stocks coming back. It's good to see crypto coming back, especially with possibly even higher inflation data report coming out here on next Thursday. So I think the market's going to be a little green probably till Tuesday, and we'll see what happens after that. It's hard to predict, man. It's like predicting the future. All you can do is bet on it, whether it's going to go up and down for that type of information. But as of right now, as we sit, nobody knows. The inflation data could come back less. Or it could come back possibly even higher. So highest in 45 years, you would hope it'd come back a little bit lower, and hopefully the market takes off again. But it's weird times. Honestly, that's probably what I'm thinking. It might come back about the same, maybe 6.5%, maybe a little bit lower. Put some calm on the market, and it takes off. And then we wait till March, and then we get the Fed policy meeting, and they raise the rates, and then we'll talk. It's really hard to judge the market right now. What's up, Crypto Life? How you doing, man? What is happening, my dude? Good to see you in the chat. Tonic, get in while it's cheap. Yeah, I remember, dude, Travis, you were bringing that up, man. That's who it was. I heard about Tonic. Dude, I forgot we had talked about that. I'll check it out here in a few minutes. I'm about to swap over to Solana. We're going to talk about that. Meta Crypto Dean, what's happening, man? What is your favorite metaverse in the house tonight? Rate hikes aren't supposed to be until March. Also, good chance Canada's central bank raises it to front run the Fed. So look there. Yeah, no, they probably will. We saw the UK jump ahead and raise rates already. So, that didn't affect it too much. We're starting to take off. So we'll see. I'm not saying the rates aren't going to affect it. My opinion, they should go down. But I was talking to Adam E on Bulldog Trading the other night, and he was telling me the data that's supported by rate hikes, actually the market performs pretty decent during rate hikes. So if you're looking back through previous data, supports that the market doesn't necessarily act too badly during these rate hikes. So you remind me of myself, to the seasoned traders before the .com bust, before the .com bust. So they told me, and I learned the hard way, but I learned the market there. Hey, I feel you, it's all, bro. I feel you, man. But I mean, look, I wasn't necessarily investing, early in 2001 and getting in on all those stocks. I was still a little snotty nosed kid back then, bro. But look, man, I'm not saying you don't know what you're doing, but I'm pretty confident, man, in what the market's gonna do. I really am. I'm thinking we're gonna have some pretty good higher numbers this year. People can call it bear market. I don't see it until we break that $26,000 mark on Bitcoin. Then I can confirm to you that, hey, we're in a straight up bear market, and it is what it is. But we're taking it day by day here, man. That's all you can do, because you don't know what's gonna happen next week. And if someone tells me, hey, I know exactly where Bitcoin's going next week, I don't fucking believe you. So you can only take it day by day. So we'll keep live streaming every night, kind of getting sentiment from everybody. We were wrong on Friday. We thought the market was going down. The market shot up. Look at Snapchat. Look at some of these stocks and cryptos. Absolutely moonshot it. So all we can do is take it day by day and try to make the best choices that are put in front of us. Hey, good to hear you too, Travis. Hey, but that could be a downfall, that's all. I haven't been wrong yet. Just saying. That could be a downfall, bro. I'll sit here and tell you right now, I make plenty of fucking mistakes, bro. Plenty of mistakes. Nobody's right 10 times out of 10, bro. It ain't. Nah, man. It ain't happening. Definitely some fear will cause some kind of spike down, I think, and then back to normal, same day even. Yeah, look, it's possible you could have a little crypto flash crash. I mean, Russia tried to come out, attack the crypto market, a bunch of stuff. They're always going to be those days where you see these crypto flash crashes, and we're not exempt from this point either. We could have a flash crash. It's definitely possible. I checked the Bitcoin wallet today, the number 3 wallet, Michael Saylor's MicroStrategies company. It has not moved. He did not pick up any today. He might be chilling for the weekend. Who knows? But I am monitoring that super closely right now. Pull up Solana here. So Solana popped to 118 last night after we got off the stream, and is trying to maintain that 113 level. Is at 113.85 right now. So kind of looking to consolidate, a little bit weaker than what I like. So we'll see what happens. You might get a retracement to that 200 exponential. As crypto always does. You come up, you go down. That's just the name of the game. Sometimes you dip below it, you come up, you go down. Maybe you dip below it. So we'll see what happens. But it's still looking pretty decent. We're still in a nice ascending level of support. We're setting some higher lows and higher highs right here. So until that trend breaks, I'm feeling pretty good about it. But I wouldn't be purchasing Solana right here. I'd be waiting possibly for 102, if you want to hop on the boat, and then maybe wait to purchase you some NFTs, because you could pick up an NFT for 102, like say it's for 1 Sol off of Phantom Wallet. Pick it up while Sol is still cheap, 102. If we see that type of retracement. But almost always you can bet that you can have a bounce back to the 200 exponential, and then you keep rocking and rolling. So let's see. Nah, Ernesto, I have not seen him, man. He was here a couple, like last week or something. So, reason I'm going to Vegas Super Bowl Sunday, keep up with the rate hikes. I'm going to take the 20-to-1 odds and cash out. Hey, I got some bets on the Bengals, so I think that's going to treat me well. I got 100 Doge on the Rams. Hey, man, look, Stafford's probably going to get him one, but, I'm an LSU fan, man. It's hard to beat Joey Burrow and Jamar Chase the way they play him, but the Rams do have the defense, so I ain't watching it, man. Let's pull over to Ethereum. So Ethereum doing exactly what we were hoping it would do. It is consolidating and still on an upwards trend, so still setting those higher lows, higher highs. We're hitting a high of $33,063, looking to consolidate. So we'll be watching it very closely for a potential break to the downside, but we are consolidating within this channel. exactly what we want to see for a continuation. So looking kind of same as the rest of crypto right now. 4-hour chart, you know, we did get above that 200 exponential, which is a good sign, and we're maintaining it. This is 4-hour candles for consolidation. So it's looking very good, guys. Very, very good. Let's pop over to Litecoin real quick. Let's see. Litecoin, I mean, the market just mimics each other right now, guys. Long consolidation, break to the upside. Did not hop above that 200 exponential, so I'm waiting for a bit of a pump for that to happen. We are trending just underneath it, but that's a good sign. Consolidation right underneath this level of resistance and at 200 exponential, very, very good sign. So yeah, I got you, Ernesto. Yeah, I don't think I will get that 96 again, 100 if I'm lucky. Excellent call, man. Oh, you're referring to Solana? Yeah, we might bounce around 102. We'll see, man. You could possibly get it. What's up, Joey B and Jay Chase or Odell at Tiger going? Yeah, either way, man. If you're losing sleep, you have too much crypto, and if you sleep too well, you don't have enough. I heard that today. Thought it was funny. Yeah, look, absolutely, man. If you're losing sleep over the crypto space, you got too much invested in it. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good saying, bro. Like, for real. That's a damn good saying. So, Litecoin right now looking to consolidate at trying to maintain 121, doing pretty well at it. You also have support at 116. I could probably move that around, but we got quite a few tops at that 116. You got another one here, so I'm gonna leave that as support. I mean, ultimately you have some at 103, so looking a lot better. You know, we're at a critical point right here across a lot of cryptos. On the way down, we kept getting rejected off that 200. Yeah, you got rejected here, fell out. So you got a false break in a sense right here. You know, look what happened. So very watching this super closely right here. You know, we need to break up and then have a continuation. Then you got some bottoms and tops right here that we're gonna have to get over. So that's gonna be fun. It'll be a fun little ride. So all right, that's what we got for Litecoin. Let's go to Avax. Check that out. Yep, and Avax looking the same, just not quite. Looking a little bit better. Trying to break that 200, which when it does that, I think you have a pretty good shot to 85. So who knows? Maybe Sunday or Monday you could have another gap fill up to 85 bucks. Until anything starts to break down, which I will alert everybody in Discord. We're not seeing it yet, but potential for what might happen right here. You know, you're setting these higher highs and higher lows. It looks really good, but you're at the top of a high right here. So I could see some retracement here in the next couple days. I mean, you might gap fill down to maybe 70 bucks, you know, before you have a continuation of this chart. So it might take 7, you know, it might be till Tuesday unless you consolidate within this range and then figure out where you're going from there. And that's something that we're just gonna have to watch day to day, kind of keep track of to stay on top of the game. And that's all we can do right here. Let me do that. So that's what we got for Avax. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. You got plenty of support on the way down. 64 and then 67 and then 70 bucks. So you got 3 levels on the way down, and it's looking pretty good. So like I said, I'm a little bit more bullish on Avax over Solana due to you know, the centralization aspect that Solana has, that Avax is decentralized, and you know, it's kind of what I'm looking to invest in. But you know, Avax might be lagging a little bit behind on the NFT space and stuff like that. And once that catches up, I do think Avax will pass Solana. So that's maybe what we might be looking at here in the next couple months. So we'll see what happens. 17 likes. Let's go, baby. Smash likes to 30. Hey, thank you, Robert Dean. But yeah, everybody tune in. Make sure you hit me up on Discord. I will get you a free NFT. So make sure to just message me your OpenSea address. We'll make sure to get y'all one. All right, so that's what we got for Avax. Polkadot. What's that thing doing? Polkadot tends to buck the trend. It's doing that once again today. You you know, it is down a little bit. Let's check it on the 30-minute chart. So tried to consolidate right here off this bull flag, broke to the downside. I don't know what the hell that is, but you are starting to break back down. You might be looking for a retest at 200. It's been quite a while since you had it, so we'll see what happens. We'll continue watching it. Look for possible 19 once again on dot. And if you have a solid bounce, 1920, which you're trading at 21, it's not that far off. So you might get a retest at 200 pretty soon. You pretty much got rejected here at that level, so it needs to consolidate and try to break back up. If not, we're going to start heading back down. So I wouldn't be picking up any dot right this second. I'd kind of wait to see what the trend does, because that might be a little sell opportunity right here to possibly buy back in between 18 and 17 dollars off of it for your place. So we'll see what happens with that. FTM, Phantom. I will send some parlay Super Bowl picks in Discord before the game starts. You can see my win and losses. Yeah, make sure you post them, man. I got a sports room in there, so man, if you could drop them, that'd be cool. If the market goes to crash, I earned huge on SOXS during the Rona crash. Just a little gift for y'all. So SOXS. So cool, man. We'll definitely keep an eye on it. I will put that on my watch list for potential, because if the stock market would go to take a bit of a dump, I'm definitely looking for some ways to capitalize in the bear market too as well. So all right, so FTM right now, another really nice crypto that I'm looking at. I'm just not looking to buy it right here. I'd like to pick it up probably around 194. We might see again. So we are at the top of the top right here. So it is getting rejected at 216. That's the level which I'm looking for a break to the upside, but a break to the upside quickly bring you back up to 228, and then possibly 240 range off of FTM. So you might catch a little pump off of this nice little gap fill if you break to the upside, but I'd be willing to bet you might see a little bit of downward action if you drop below this 50 exponential, which is $2.05 5 cents, and that's on the 4-hour chart right here. So that's what I'm kind of looking for, a bounce off that 50 and then a little continuation. You haven't quite dropped below the 14 yet, so we'll continue watching it. You might get a little bounce and have a continuation to hop back above 220, but 220 was the top of this candle from yesterday, and as you can see, we got rejected. So that's really a level I'm looking for, a major level. A break above that, you're gonna shoot up to that 247 range, which is 37 cent gap fill right here, which would be pretty nice to swing trade. So that probably won't be bad, guys. We're not gonna go over XLM. Let's go over BAT crypto. BAT USD. Anybody got the Brave browser? Let me know. So the Brave browser is basically, they run the ad revenue off the Brave browser and give you rewards for using it to your Phantom. So definitely something to look at, if you just want to try to earn some. I don't think it's much, but it's something. So as of right now, 4-hour chart, looking for a possible rejection. It is possible, guys, that we get rejected right here in this gap fill that we had. This would be the top of our sell point right now, so we need to watch it very closely. I'm watching for a potential breakdown once again. It's very possible at this point, but it could change around pretty quickly to the upside too as well. I mean, you got the momentum, you got the volume stepping in. A break to the upside is definitely possible and would be best case scenario in the market. Worst case, we might see a retracement back to 86 cents here off of BAT, and that's where I would look for a bounce right here, 86, 85 cents, and that might be a buy zone for it right here. So as of right now, I think if you keep getting rejected, we'll most definitely see 85, but I'm waiting to see what the market does. Consolidation to get over above that 200, best case scenario, and I'd feel a lot better about a gap fill for a potential $1.10 here, which is a pretty good gap fill right here, especially if you're swing trading off of exchange with cheap fees like Kraken. So make sure to check that out, guys. What else we got? Let's go over some ADA. What's ADA doing? Same thing, guys. So the whole market in a freaking hole is looking about the same. So except for Gala. Gala is just a different animal right now. And if you got some Gala, I would highly recommend looking to potentially take some profits, guys. That thing is ripping and ripping, and it will not stop. It's still at 33 cents here. Looking for a 30-cent possible gap down to pick me up some. So I am watching it very closely. Still kind of, you know, a little sideways, a little downward action here in the short term. So we'll see what happens. If the market crash, okay, I already read that. So let's pull up XRP real quick, because yeah, I mean, we're still in the same boat here off of ADA, right beneath that 200, waiting for a gap fill to the upside once again. But if we don't get it, you'll most likely see 106 here on ADA, which is a 6-cent decrease from where we're currently sitting at. So did hit that level, did hit that 200, kind of saw rejection, waiting to see if we can continue consolidating and you know, hop back above 115. So hopefully by tomorrow night we'll see a maintain Cardano maintaining above 115. XRP, where we at? Looking the same, guys. Had that nice little pump yesterday to the 200, got rejected, but this is consolidating a lot better. XRP to me looks the best out of the charts I've seen tonight. This is picture perfect consolidation, straight sideways trading, holding that support. I think you get a break to the upside on XRP, definitely. So that's, I would almost bet that gap fill up to 78 comes true, but you know, we'll see what happens. Nothing is guaranteed. And then final and foremost, let's get to Matic, Polygon. Poly is a different animal, so it is trending well below that 200, and that's mainly in part due to that major pump that we had off of crypto, off of Matic, you know, the past couple months. So the 200 is still at $1.92. You're trading 20 cents underneath it. So you know, Matic might be a different animal right here. You know, it might do it might outperform the market a little bit once again, trying to get some steam and some volume and buying pressure back, you know, underneath it. It's came down quite a bit since that $3 range. You know, you hit all the way back to 69 cents, man. That is freaking insane right there, guys. So 292 all the way to 69 cents. That's the importance of taking profits in a market like this right now. So Gala is on Voyager now. I don't know how long, but seen it just recently. Too late for me, but congratulations to the Gala profiteers. Yeah, man, most definitely. If you have Gala, you should be proud of yourself. You made some pretty freaking good investment right there, especially super cheap. And you know, I missed the boat on it again, man, but it's all good. You know, we'll catch some more. I'm looking at Chihiru Inu, so I'm gonna do my own research before I bring it to everybody in Discord, but could be another decent crypto to hop in here in the short term. So all right, where's this page I wanted to bring up? Bitcoin play that MicroStrategy, Tesla, and other institutions are laying out. Bitcoin proponent Michael Saylor is seemingly trading on thin ice when it comes to his company's Bitcoin strategy. On MicroStrategy posted a net loss of $90 million compared to a profit of $2.6 million a year ago. The Virginia-based firm's performance was severely impacted by the impairment changes of $146 million on its Bitcoin holdings during the quarter. So MicroStrategy is took a $90 million hit, and they're claiming because Bitcoin. MicroStrategy has been unprofitable in the last 5 of 6 quarters since investing in Bitcoin, according to Bloomberg. The company was profitable in 8 of the 9 quarters before adding Bitcoin to its balance sheet. But despite the losses, Michael Saylor, basically came out and stood by his direction. Today, MicroStrategy is the world's largest publicly traded corporate-owned company of Bitcoin with over 125,000 Bitcoins. We will continue to evaluate opportunities to raise additional capital to execute on our Bitcoin acquisition strategy, he added in the earnings call. He also tweeted, Bitcoin is a swarm of cyber hornets serving the goddess of wisdom, feeding the fire of truth, growing even faster and faster and stronger behind a wall of encrypted energy. So Bitcoin Maxi coming up to the plate to a T. So MicroStrategy really suffering due to due to Bitcoin, man. And you know, it is what it is. But I'm watching their account very, very closely. So let me know what you guys feeling in the chat. You think we'll see? You think it'll be green until we see CPI data report? Let me turn this down. Hopefully we'll start to see some green well into next week, but you know, we'll just have to keep a very close eye on it. Bitcoin and the market's pretty much at the level it was last night, which is not the end of the world right there. That is not the end of the world. So we'll keep maintaining. Of course, you're going to catch us here on these live streams every single night, so you can always tune in for your nightly TA, and we'll hook you up with some news articles, let you know what's going on with the market. But that's pretty much it, guys. There's not too much going on. I stand by my word. If you want a free NFT, hit me up in Discord. I will make sure you get you one. But other than that, I have the Twitter space to work on for tomorrow night, so I will not be doing a live stream. You can catch me on Twitter, Market Mats. Check us out, man. We'll be doing a big NFT space over there, so I think that's going to be very cool, very informative space. So come learn about some NFTs, kick back and chill, and you know, we all might learn something tomorrow, myself included. So, but once again, guys, thank you all for the 2K subscribers. It really means a lot to me, and you know, we'll keep grinding with this thing. So if you need anything, you know where to reach me, Discord, and you know, yep, that's what we got for tonight. So much freaking love, and I will see each and every one of y'all tomorrow night. Much love and peace.